Our next guest is a two-time best-selling author. Her first book was The Destiny Roadmap, and today I am bringing Kelli Reese up here to the red carpet to share with us her newest book. Hello.
No.
And Kelli's new book is called The Relationship Roadmap, the spiritual guidebook to ditch the uncertainty and find clarity in your marriage. It's the second book in the Roadmap series. We started with work. We're now going on to relationships. And I know for you, you work with people who are sort of in the void. Mm-hmm. They don't really know what to do next. So how does the Relationship Roadmap work?
The Relationship Roadmap is really about, it's for any woman who is sitting in a relationship and it's been going on for some time and they are wondering if they're still with the right person.
That's the big, am I in the wrong marriage question.
Who is this person
And
that I'm married to?
it feels when you're in that place like there's no clear next step. So with the Relationship Roadmap, if I don't know my next step, am I ready to read this book?
Absolutely. 100%, yes. I really work with people who are stuck in indecision. That's the most painful part of what Angela said is the void. That's the place between one door closing and another door opening. The most painful part is when you're sitting there wondering, asking all the inconvenient questions, saying, oh God, what am I doing? That is where you want it.
It's like not having a diagnosis for a mystery illness.
Yeah. And people are deathly afraid to move forward because your mind is taking you straight to the outcomes. And mainly those are all of the like dire things that you think could happen.
Yeah, I definitely get that. And if you need a guide or a Sherpa through your indecision, there is no one better than Kelli. Kelli, this has not been a year of indecision for you. So in the last year, wrote 2 books in your spare time. In addition, I think sold a business, left a job, started a new, very successful business, did an international move. Am I missing anything?
Left my marriage.
Oh, left your marriage.
Yes.
And you know, managed to squeeze in writing 2 books.
Yes.
So I have to ask, how can anyone do this much in a year? And certainly, how do you fit 2 books in on top of that?
You know, I really encourage clients and I coach myself to stay out of my head. My head's going to come up with every single reason why something is impossible, but the word that I chose for 2018 is limitless, and so I really...
You're making that happen.
Yeah, so I stay in my heart, and I really believe that our heart knows the way. This is where it gets to be dangerous because that's going to tell you all the reasons why you can't do something.
Yes, our brains are very good machines at generating all the reasons you can't do something. So I think, you know, your story of transformation this year really is the result of following the Roadmap series before it existed. And really, when you are tuned in and when you know as soon as you get into the void that there is a path out, I think that was some of my biggest fears is like, what if there's no path out of here? If I look and I explore everything and there are no doors, I'd almost rather not know. So I think I watched you give that up almost before my eyes, that you were just like, oh, there's always a door. Yeah, I'm just the one who finds doors.
And normally what I figured out is that the door that I think is going to be there is so small compared to the door that is actually there. And there's choices, there's options.
Yeah, there's not just one door. And it's not a small door. It's crazy. There's a whole rainbow of doors. You will be surprised. And here's the deal. Kelli is an amazing writer, and I know you will like this book. It's The Relationship Roadmap, the spiritual guidebook to ditch uncertainty and find clarity in your marriage. You see that link now, and you can get it. But I'm going to give you a tip-off because reading this is the tip of the iceberg to seeing how quickly Kelli has learned to unlock those doors. And I know if I can give away a secret, I know you actually do readings, like psychic readings.
Yes.
So can we tell people a little about that?
Yes, I read the Akashic Records. I do life path readings and soul profile readings. In the program that I have with the book, I do relationship readings.
It's amazing, you guys. So if you have ever been wondering, and you might be watching this and being like, what's a psychic reading? What's an Akashic record? Track Kelli down. When you get the book, her contact information is in it. And if you've been wondering, again, I think this is an amazing experience to share with a friend or someone you love, is to actually experience your first reading. If you don't know anything about the Akashic Records, I am not going to spoil the surprise. Call Kelli. She'll tell you all about it, because that's how you open the doors quickly.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Kelli, for joining me on the red carpet. Second time, you guys, in 1 year. How awesome is that?